Hi everybody, Pai-chan here, and today is day 20 of Inktober. And as you can see, like I said, I'm still wearing this shirt. So, there's that. Well, actually, of course I'd be wearing it unless I went into my pajama shirt like I had been doing before I got this last box when I wore this shirt. Um, well, today I'm doing I'm doing another drawing, but with this one I need to do a little explaining. Now, with my little scenario here with the skeleton brothers, Sans and Papyrus, their limbs and stuff can detach without it harming them at all. Though, even if it was detached, they can still feel if it gets broken and stuff. And you may be wondering, well, if that's the case, why didn't they just get away from that social worker? One thing there, the social worker had not only grabbed their arm, but also the sleeve of the clothes they're wearing. So that's why they didn't just take off their. That's why they didn't just take off their arm and got out of there. And then also, like I said, if that gets broken or something, it still hurts them. So that's it with that. With this, I'm kind of getting into another little section of it. Actually, I'm probably going to get pretty into it this time. But this one's more of a kind of a setup to the next big part that I'm gonna get into, which I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. But with that, let's get into the story, shall we?
As the pages turn, our story continues. A few days after Sans and Frisk started going out after Frisk had nearly fallen off of the roof, something had been going on that was getting Toriel and Asgore very worried. Along with Azrael and surprisingly Chara as well. Toriel had come over to Pai's house to talk to her to see if it was normal or not because she didn't know. Pai, Frisk has been having nightmares recently, waking up screaming. That's not good. What do you think it... That's not good. You mean that's not normal? No, it's not. Well, what do you think could be the cause of it? Honestly, I don't know. Do you know what she's been yelling when she gets up? She's been calling for Sans. And, let me guess. When she does that, he winds up going there. I'm not sure exactly when, but she seems to calm down during the night, and when I wake up, one of his bones attacks is sitting there on her nightstand, just producing a warm glow. And I know you can tell it's his because Sans and Papyrus's have a different shape. Yeah, they do. Well, how about with hearing this, I've been noticing that when she's come over, she seems a lot more tired recently, and this explains why. Yeah, I've been getting calls from the school that she's been falling asleep in class as well. Okay, that's not normal for her. Me, on the other hand, with Sans, yes, I know, that's perfectly normal. Alright, well, with me having that extra room for her, let's have her stay here for the night. So that I can actually see how it's affecting her, or something. Or if it's something we need to look into. Yes, that may be the best. Maybe for the best. And after tonight, I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine about it to see what she thinks. What? I don't want to. Toriel, I'd rather bother her with this than just let Frisk suffer. What about you? Besides, she's the one that I learned my healing from. It's in her nature to help. Well, if you don't think she'll be bothered by it, don't worry. She'll be glad to help. And besides, the one that she's with is like a brother to me. Is like a brother to me and my twin sister anyway. So no need to worry there. It'll be like helping family. Oh, really? I'd like to meet them. Wait, are they human? No, though they're not like you either. If I'm right, you'll see later. Alright, well, I hope she helps. Or that it's nothing too serious. Alright, thanks for coming over. And I'll let Frisk know when she gets here that she's going to be staying here tonight. And also that you already know. Alright, well, I'll see you then. I'm supposed to be meeting up with Asgore. Yeah, well, see you later. See you later, Toriel. Well, actually, see you tomorrow, probably. Yes. Yes. Goodbye, Pai. Toriel left Pai pondering over what the situation could be. Pai then quickly thought about what she'd do and decided that she would wait to talk to the friend that she had mentioned until she figured out whether it was truly as serious as she thought it was, which she knew she was probably right. When first Sans and Papyrus got to the house, she met them in the doorway. Alright, well, Frisk? Yes? We're gonna talk after you get your shoes changed and everything. What's up, Mom? Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, I'll talk, we'll talk about it after you get your shoes changed and everything. But Mother, why can't we talk about it here? We'll just be more comfortable at the table, alright? It'll only take a few moments, and then you can get your homework done. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. You up for it? You up for it, Frisk? Frisk yawned. Yeah, I'm alright. Okay. The three of them got their shoes changed into the slippers that Pai always had there for them, and went over to the kitchen table. Alright, well, here's what's going on. Frisk, you're staying here tonight. What? But shouldn't I? Toriel already knows, and she's probably already let Asgore know as well. Well, alright then, but you're staying in the room that you have. Sans, you know the rules. Yeah, I know. I won't go in there unless necessary. Good. And you're not going to stay in there either. You know I can keep track of that, right? Yeah, I know. Alright. Yippee! Frisk is staying the night! Pap, it's not going to be a happy thing. Yeah, Pap. I don't know how things are going to turn out. Well, if it's anything like before, then... Oh, some things have... Oh, alright, well, let's get our homework done. That way we can just relax. Yeah. Well, let's see that work you have there. The three of them silently worked on their homework, unless they asked for help from one another, which was mostly Papyrus asking for the help from either Sans or Frisk, as Pai made them a snack and some warm tea. After they were done, the group relaxed on the sofa to watch a bit of TV before dinner, and pretty much just relaxed through the night, by knowing that Frisk wouldn't be up for doing much, as well as Sans. When it came time to go to bed, Pai went, "Alright, Frisk, I'm gonna be doing a little something so that... Oh, I'm not gonna invade your dreams, but... Alright, is it gonna keep me awake at all?" "No, it shouldn't." "Alright." Pai placed her hand on Frisk's head, and a pink glow engulfed it for a few seconds before disappearing. "Alright, this will let me know what I need to know." Sans looked over at Pai. "Well, what did you do, Mom?" It's a little hard to explain, but pretty much this will let me know whether... Well, I'm not sure if Pai, Sans already knows about my nightmares." "Oh, does he know what they're about?" "No, she hasn't said anything about him yet." "Frisk, you never told us that you were having bad dreams. Maybe staying here with the great Papyrus will help." "Thanks, Pap. But, I don't know." "Well, alright. Alright, just try to get some sleep, alright?" Everyone finished getting ready for bed and went and lay down in their own rooms, Frisk quickly falling asleep after that. A few hours later, while everyone was dead asleep, Frisk woke up suddenly. "Sans!" She yelled sadly. Sans and Pai ran into the room. Papyrus still fast asleep. Nothing would wake him up from a dead sleep. "What is it, Frisk? Are you alright?" Frisk, clearly shaking, latched on, hugged Sans tightly when he got close to the bed. "It was just a dream. It was just a dream." Pai went over to Frisk. "Alright, Frisk, I can tell you're shaken, but with that, yeah, go ahead and check it." Pai, within seconds of Pai placing her hands on Frisk's head, she gasped. This wasn't just an ordinary dream. What do you mean? Sans was worried now, considering how much he had come to love her in such a short amount of time. Her dreams are being manipulated, controlled. Frisk, how long has this been going on? It's been going on for years, ever since this last reset. What? Years? But Tori never. It was only since we got together, Sans, that it's been that I've seen it as this bad. What is it? No, actually, I don't want to know. Alright, well, Frisk, you need to get back to sleep. You may not have school tomorrow, but you need your sleep. You need to rest when you can. I know, but it's alright. I'll be right next door. Pai walked out. Walked out, and Sans tried to follow her, but Frisk still had a hold of his hand. You want to? It seems you want to keep a piece of me here with you. Frisk then realized that she still had a hold of his hand. I'm sorry. No, it's alright. Pai, still standing in the doorway, noticed that Sans was still there. Sans, come on, she needs to get some sleep. I'll be there in a minute. Alright, but I'll give you a few minutes, but then I'm gonna be back in here. If you're not out. Alright. Sans then turned back to Frisk. Well, I know something that I could do. Sans reached up under his jacket and pulled off it, and with a quick yank pulled off his left hand. Here, you can keep this with you tonight. Though Frisk was very surprised. Sans, are you? Oh, it's fine. Skeletons can do this no problem. Doesn't hurt at all. Though, if anything were to happen to it, it would hurt. Alright, I'll be careful. Sans set his hand and arm next to Frisk on the blanket. Thank you, Sans. That actually makes me feel better. Yeah, no problem. Just get some sleep, alright, babe? Alright, Sans. Thank you. Sans gently kissed Frisk's forehead before heading out of the room. Alright. Oh, okay, Sans. That wasn't too... What happened to your arm? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. I figured doing that may help her to calm down a bit. Like you leaving the bone attacks in a room over at Toriel's, right? Yep. As long as you didn't hurt yourself, that's fine. Nah. Limb detachment is rather common. Is a common thing with skeletons. Doesn't hurt. Now, if it were to get broken or something, that's completely different. As I saw with Papyrus. Well, come on, let's get to bed. I've got a big day tomorrow. Alright, well, see you tomorrow then, Mom. They both headed back to their room and to try to get some sleep. Pai lay awake for a little while, thinking about what was going on, recognizing the presence that she sensed controlling Frisk's dreams. Why would she do this? The only reason I can think of, she wants Frisk's abilities. She wants Frisk's powers. Her ability to reset. Oh, this is not good. She could use that. She could use that. She could use that with her own powers. She may be able to make it more powerful and be able to undo the work that they've done at the cost of Frisk. I need to let my friends know now. It was then that Pai decided that the next day she would go to see her friends and let them know what was going on. And that the one that had taught her herself how to heal would be the biggest help with helping Frisk, because she could counteract the evil that the witch had done. Well, for now, I need to get to sleep. I've got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Pai roughly drifted off to sleep, again waking up at her usual time to do the exercising. She checked in on Frisk before she headed out, as well as Sans to make sure he was still asleep. Pai met up with Undine as they normally did, and they talked as they did their exercising. Well, I hear Frisk stayed over at your house today. How are the two lovebirds doing? They're doing all right, though. Frisk. Yeah, I heard about her nightmares recently. They're not recent, Undine. What do you mean? Toriel said it was only recently that she's been waking up screaming. Yeah, that's the whole thing. They've been happening the whole time. Though Frisk hasn't been screaming about them. Sans. It's not his... Undine, it's not his fault. That's a good thing. But the fact that they're together now is what made it so that it was worse on her. She didn't say at all what the dreams were about. Well, you let Toriel know yet? No, not yet. I just found out last night. Though, gonna let her know today, then? Yes, of course. Surprisingly, Toriel said that even Chara's worried about her. That little punk? That brat? You and Sans call her the same thing. Well, she is. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, even Chara is worried about her. That makes me think that it's really serious. Undine, lack of sleep could kill someone. It can? Yes, easily. Well, it's a good thing she naps during the day then. Yeah, though with what I've gathered, it's a fact that Sans is there that's calmed her, that has actually been able to give her some sense of comfort and let her sleep better. What? That lazy skeleton? Undine, you don't understand the connection they have. And I wouldn't... Undine, it's not something that can really be explained or is a bad thing. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to have that type of connection with that lazy sack of bones. Now you're pulling the puns out. Huh? I didn't mean it that way, but if you look at it that way, that's fine. Alright, well, think about this. Wouldn't you want the type of relationship they have with Alfies? Well, of course I would. And don't we have that already anyway? Yes and no, but that's beside the point. The point is, I'm just saying that you would want the type of relationship they have, even though maybe not with Sans. Well, that's true. Honestly, I hope Papyrus finds someone to be like that for himself. Really? But I thought that no, it's not specifically for them. Though the way you react to it is different for each person. Though some of the basics are the same. And those are? Let's just say that. Oh. Like I. Well, spit it out. Like I said, it's hard to explain, but some of the basics are that you want to constantly be with that person, though not in a bad way. Yeah. That sometimes you can feel each other. If it's bad enough, you can feel each other's pain. Never heard of that one. Oh, and then pretty much you're a part of each other. And eventually there will be children from it, so. Does this mean humans and monsters are compatible? Apparently. At least Sans and Frisk are. So. That's how that is. Wow, I never thought about it like that. It goes a bit deeper than that, but that's the gist of it. So it's a big thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. And it's a good thing. Honestly, I've seen nothing but good changes from Sans since it happened. So, well, maybe not for Frisk with the sleeping thing, but other than that, I've seen some good changes from her as well. Exactly. So, why would anybody think this is a bad thing? Yeah, well, we're back at your house now. You gonna we gonna split off from here? Yeah, I've got some things to do after I get the rest of my exercising done. Pai went to the back of her house and finished up the exercises that she normally did before heading into the house and making breakfast. As Papyrus came down the stairs. Hello, Mother. Do you want some help this morning? Nah, no, Pap. I've got it. Well, you want me to wake up Sans and Frisk? No. Let them sleep. They had a big night. Wait, did Frisk have another nightmare? Yeah, she did. I'm surprised. Well, I guess it's alright for them to sleep, for Frisk to sleep in, but Sans. Papyrus, she screamed. It woke both me and Sans up. Oh. I'm surprised it didn't wake me up then. Because because any noise will wake up the great Papyrus. Pai just giggled and shook her head, thinking, "Oh, how wrong that is, how wrong you are there, Pap." And so, and she just went, just get cleaned up, and I'll have our breakfast ready here in a little bit. And then I have to go out for a little before Toriel gets here. Can I come with you? Uh, it, that might not be the best of ideas, though. I don't know. No, I don't think it would. Pi thought for a moment before continuing. No, I don't think it'd be a good idea. I'm just going to talk to a friend of mine about what's going on with Frisk. And you might startle them a bit. Oh, well, I'll wait here then. And when Sans and Frisk wake up, warm I'll get their breakfast ready for them. Thanks, Pat. Pi and Papyrus finished eating their breakfast before Pi headed out to talk to her friend about what was going on with Frisk. When she got there, when she got into the forest that was behind her house, she headed quickly to a large tree, looking around for a friend. Looking for a friend before giving up and just leaving a note letting her know that she would be back later on that evening. When she got back to the house, Papyrus went, "Wowee, that was fast. Where did you usually stay longer in the forest?" "Yeah, Pap. I didn't meet up with him. She's probably still asleep. I'll meet up. I'll go later on. I'll be going later on tonight. But Toriel should be here soon." Pi looking at the clock. It's saying 10 o'clock. "Wait, it's so late and she's not up?" You may figure out about that later, Pap, but for now, I'm just gonna wait for Sans and Frisk to get up and for Toriel to get here. As if by clockwork with saying his name, Sans walked down the stairs, his arm still with Frisk. "Hi, Sans. So, Sans, you're finally... Where's your arm?" Don't worry about it. Nothing to be worried about." "Sans, where's your arm?" I let Frisk keep it with her to comfort her while she slept, just to maybe help her not have a bad dream again. You satisfied with that, Pap? But how will you eat breakfast with only one arm? Papyrus people do it all the time. Though, morning, everybody. Frisk. Well, good morning, Frisk. You have... Yeah. Hey, Sans, thanks for last night. Here's your arm back. Frisk handed Sans' arm. Thanks. Sans held it up, tucked it underneath his coat, and up to where it should have been, and within a few seconds he flexed his fingers. See? Nothing to worry about. Good as new. Sans, what are we gonna do with you? Yeah, Sans. So, you go to see your friend yet? I tried to, but they're still asleep. Somebody's sleeping later than I am. Later than I do. Oh, I'll be going over there later on tonight. Oh, I really hope she can help. So, Tori coming over soon? Yeah. Yeah, she should be over here fairly soon. Oh, Frisk, you doing all right? Yeah, I'm actually doing better than I have in a while. Yeah, probably because you were allowed to sleep. Yeah, but I'm worried about with school. What's gonna happen? I'm not sure whether Toriel will like it, but I think the best course of action for now dealing with that may be for you just to stay here for a while. But what about Pi looked over Pi and Frisk look over to Sans. I ain't gonna do nothing. I know what Pi, Toriel, and Asgore would do to me if I did. Well, if Mom says it's alright, Frisk, with your connection to Sans and the fact that he calmed you down, I think it may be the best thing, but right now, let's let's get you guys something to eat, alright? Yeah, I'm starving. Me too. Alright, come on. Breakfast. I'll warm Papyrus and I will warm you up breakfast, alright?
Well, that's it for this part of the story. And poor Frisk. She's been having nightmares for years. And you probably noticed that I'm wearing the hat I got in the box. I like the hat. Uh, on a side note for that. But she's been having nightmares for years. So we're going to have to wait and see what is causing it and if there can be a solution. But if you want to hear more, if you want to hear more and like my videos, my DeviantArt, Twitter, and Tumblr will be down in the description, so go check them out. And also, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos coming soon, and hit that little notification bell to send a notification to your phone, your tablet, whatever you have keyed in to your YouTube account, and also you'll get an email in the email account that you have connected to your email address whenever I upload a video, so you won't miss any of what's going to go on, and find out if they actually wind up helping Frisk. So, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya!